Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Cookie Cat. Yes, it is. It is exactly 2 a.m. 2:02 a.m.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first right.
Six hours to my first stop here.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Oh, good morning. And thank you.
Continue I-70.
All right, guys. Good morning. Yes, we are in Ohio. I'm half an hour east of Columbus. Morning, Buddha. I just got up about half an hour ago, so I am working on it. I gotta get some coffee down my throat here so I can get through this. Alright guys, good morning. You're watching Rolling 18. I am on my way to stop just south of Hagerstown here first. And then I'm going to bounce south. See if I can get a second one off in Virginia. Oh, excuse me. That's way too early. I could have left an hour ago too, and I was like, no, I'm snoozing. I said, hey, SIRI, snooze the alarm for an hour. And I swear she answered, huh? Yeah, we got a lot of the ADHD superpowers, don't we? So I just grabbed a cup of dirt and said, let's go. Brought the dog outside, potted him, and hit the road. Melissa, were you able to check out the 360 last night? Were you in there? I think you were. Toothy Pamela, did you guys check out the 360 view? It's kind of cool. I got to do a lot more research on that 360. It's so involved. You did make all three? Yeah, I thought you were. I was so tired last night. I was working on nothing but pure adrenaline, trying to figure that thing out. Yeah, I got a lot of comments. I can't see anything. I'm looking at the dash. Yeah. And it didn't even register what you guys were saying. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I think I heard Heather saying, yeah, move the camera around with your fingers. We get so accustomed to having everything done for us that we don't even, the thought never realizes you wouldn't even imagine that, oh, I can move the camera, look at this. So, the one that was 9 feet up in the air, that was pretty slick. Yeah, I'm in my early 50s too. I'm not quite ready to retire yet. We're getting there though. 410 and 90. Oh, so winter's over, huh? I guess I would have to assume so if it's 90. Good morning, D. Cat, good morning. Just got rolling. Thank you, Pamela. Good morning, well, Calypso. Calypso in Australia, good morning. Calypso and Baywatch holding down the southern hemisphere this morning. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves, guys. I'm choking down my coffee here. Conversate amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna kick back and listen. Good luck with that, Dee. No, we are not talking about eggs today. I would rather not. Hope you hit a big one there, Dee. I'm not big on the casinos because like to say, you know, they pay better at this time, but they always take the same. And I'm the victim. I haven't ever had much luck in casinos. I went with my girlfriend a few weeks ago. Oh, it's probably about a month ago now, to have her hair done. And when the stylist said this is how much it is, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So so much money. Now you understand why I cut my head bald. Over $100. It's 26, brand new 26 Kenworth T680. I have received the gift of male pattern baldness at the age of like 23 years old. I used to have nice, fine, thin, straight as can be blonde hair. And then, and then I didn't. I still have a little bit of hair left. Unfortunately, it's in my ears and my nose. Can't tame that for the life of me. Small stuff. I've heard that too. I don't know. I often wonder if that's what caused it. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Devin, you got it. You nailed it. Coming up on Columbus here. Anthony, good morning. Bozo, yeah, I remember Bozo. Patches. have a friend back when I was. You're gonna like this. His son was probably 3 or 4 years old. Yeah, Mr. Kangaroo. That's exactly what this is kind of like. Bozo. His name was Nels. He had full of really, really, really thick, dark brown hair. The kid was pretty funny. He was 28, 29 years old. He was separated and had both of his kids. He was a single father raising both of his children. Dude was super funny. He was a super nice guy. He's not around anymore, but his youngest son, Nels Jr., called me Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim, Uncle Jim, Uncle Jim. And I'm like, yes, Nels. And he's like, Uncle Jim, let's go play outside. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Uncle Jim, what do you going to do for dinner, Uncle Jim? Uncle Jim, Uncle Jim, Uncle Jim. And that's all I ever heard. The kid was just like my shadow, which was cool. I mean, I didn't have any kids at the time. Oh, this is fun. One morning, he calls me up and he says, hey, I got a project at my house. You want to come on over? And I'm like, yeah, I'll come on over. I get there and little Nels is just, Uncle Jim's here, Dad, Uncle Jim, Uncle Jim. And Nels looks at his son and he says, ask Uncle Jim what you wanted to know. And he looks at his dad and he goes, And I go, all right, Nels, what is it? And he says, Uncle Jim, why did you get a haircut in the middle? Are you seriously calling me all the way up here? It's like a 25-minute drive to his house to have your... He says, dude, I couldn't do it on the cell phone. He says it was just too funny. Uncle Jim, why did you get a haircut in the middle? Oh, I'll never forget that little kid. Oh my gosh. 25 years ago, I suppose. I miss those guys. They were good kids. Herself safe, not giving away our location. Trucks use left lane. Gotcha. Trucks use left lane, it is. I'll slow down for the construction zone. You watch. FedEx are just gonna come flying right around me. Oh yeah, he stayed in the right lane too. So much for reading the street signs there, huh? Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to follow the rules? We're FedEx, we're above the rules. Craziness in Texas, huh? Good morning, Zippy. Nice quiet morning, huh? Pretty relaxing. Definitely can't complain. Thank you, Zippy. Just keeping it real. Welcome into the channel, guys. If you're just tuning in, we're in a construction zone here in Ohio. Why am I in the left lane? Because it says all trucks left lane only, that's why. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. It's just what the signs say, so that's what I do. I'm assuming they just don't want the truck traffic in the right lane where the construction workers are. I would assume that's why they do it from time to time. Or maybe maybe there's a situation where the asphalt is not up to par for 80,000 pound trucks in a particular lane, so they move you over to a different one. I don't know. I don't know why. It just is what it is. It is 55 through here, yes. Here, Columbus. There's your sign on the side there. 55 right there with the flashy lights. Oh. Cornelius, good morning. Yes, owner operator is correct. Good morning. security unless I work for a carrier. Flatbed. Guys, hit that share, like, copy, huh? Double tap the screen, would you please? Double tap that hood mirror. It's easy, like. Subscribe, come on back. Appreciate you guys for stopping in this morning. It's good to have somebody to talk to in the early hours in the morning. Appreciate you guys conversating. It's good to listen to chat in the background here. Enjoy it. Talking about whatever. Right on, one.
In 2.25 miles, keep right to I-70 East.
Alright, let's get back over here. Now I need to get over. No, I don't. Hold on. Yeah, I'm in the green lane. I try to drive early in the morning. Yeah, get as many hours done as I can before traffic gets crazy. I usually start between 1 and 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's great. I used to tell all my students, you guys need to get up, get your face off the pillow, get to work early and get done what you can get done before it gets crazy outside. There ain't no point in stressing yourself over dealing with traffic if you can get it done in the morning. Ooh, but it's so hard to get up that early. Do you? Just letting you know, it's the easiest way to get your day done. I prefer to get done in the morning and find a place to park at 9 o'clock. I'd say 6 out of 10 of them usually come back after they've been driving truck for the first couple of months and say, "Yeah, you were right. Start early in the morning. You were right, Jim." Yeah, I know. I've been out here for a couple of weeks. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll grab you on them. Right there. It's only 10 inches on the map. I'll be there lickety split. This guy is driving down the road with his freaking blinker on. Oh, now you're going to turn your blinker off. Okay. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Let's get this channel up to 10K, please. Started streaming a little over, well, 16 months ago now. 18 months ago. 6,200 something subscribers. 6,200 to some awesome people watching the channel. No, the trailers are all company property. When I used to pull gas in Minneapolis, I did the same thing. Everyone's like, why do you want to work at night? Why? Because I got paid by the station. And when I worked at night, I could deliver 3 more stations than I could during the day. It was a minimum of an extra 125, 150 bucks in my pocket every single day. Do that over the course of a year. I said, you suckers can have that day shift. I never saw my family, but I made a lot of money. Yes, welcome to Ohio, USA. For those that are over on the other side of the globe, and welcome in. Czech Republic, Australia. Oh, what are we doing here? Good morning, Jim 64. There we go, there's Columbus. Look to the left. Slow down. Pretty simple. Slow down and watch the forecasts. There's no load that's worth your life. If it's going to be, yeah, I do, but I don't want it on. Fletcher. It's in my earbud. Usually have it on Fletcher, but this morning I wanted it through my earbud. There goes a po-po right there in an unmarked GMC, huh? It's speech chat, man. Speech chat. It runs through Google. You can just Google it. It comes up speech chat. Hooks your YouTube account up right through the right through your Google account. It's pretty slick. You can change voices on it. can have it read and not read certain things. Oh yeah, absolutely available. No, dude, I'm a semi-truck driver. I don't speed. I don't play that game. There ain't no load out here that's worth my life to drive like an idiot. I can get there just as fast by driving the speed limit as I can by speeding. And I don't have to sit on the edge of the seat and worry about what's coming up over the next hill. The guys that are speeding out here in the big trucks, those are the ones that end up right on your bumper in your car, and all you look in the mirror and all you see is freaking grill. Extremely inefficient. It's dangerous and it's expensive. All it does is waste fuel. There's no point to it. I catch myself every now and again. Anxiety kicks in and you get the need, you gotta go. No, I did not. Miss Heather told me yesterday that I went down in price though. Good morning, 3 awesome dogs. Yeah, it doesn't take much to just slow down. That's what I heard. Wow. $5,000, huh? Up to 65 we go. Yeah, that's the price of the insulation and sheetrock right there, ain't it? I got on a Discord, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, and I saw that friend request all 3 awesome dogs. I accepted that for you. If that's where you sent it to, it's just been so busy for me the last few days. I have been pretty much driving a full clock out every single day, so by the time I get done, I'm just exhausted. I fall asleep. My favorite state to drive in is none of them. I'd rather be home. They're all a blink in the eye, whoever asked that. Just a blink in the eye. Easiest state to drive in is probably North Dakota. 70 or was it 75 or 80 up there? I can't remember. 75, I think. Just stick it to the wood and go. There's nothing up there. It's just open roads and high speed limits. Flat land, great fuel economy. Welcome to the channel, everybody. You're watching Rollin 18. I'm an OTR driver here in the US. OTR stands for over the road. It means I'm gone for extended periods of time.
Pick over the 2 left lanes.
Pretty much. I'm from Wisconsin. I just use my cell phone. I have GoPro, I have Insta360, I have an iPhone, I have a Galaxy S25. I have multiple cameras. Clarence, good morning. How are you doing, my friend? What a really calm, quiet morning. This is nice. I was hoping it was going to be like this when I woke up this morning. Drivers stay to the right. perfect. Good morning, New Zealand. 3 awesome dogs. Did you drive over there and look at that little place? What did you think of it? Oh, Shadow Cat, have fun with that. Great, Clarence. That thumbs up right there is what's got 83 people in here right now. That's all it takes. Just double tap that hood mirror, guys. Give it a little tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Peggy, how are you? Long time no see. How have you been, Peggy? Yeah, you're right. This does look like Montana Road, don't it? East of Columbus, Ohio, on 70. Shaking Bulldog. That's all we can do, right? Just wake up in the morning and pray to God we're on the green side of the earth, right? Every state except for Alaska and Hawaii. Yeah, well, very expensive. We'll be there today. Virginia today. I'm going to end in Richmond tomorrow morning. Well, there you go, Nightbot. Thank you for answering Peggy's question. Jeez. Nightbot sniping the chat. Oh yeah, RMT, absolutely. Oh, that's right. Well, thoughts and prayers for you there with that. I forgot about it. I thought it was yesterday. 106 miles to Wheeling. What's with the fascination with ghosts and haunting and all that stuff, not even being the time of the year? What is the fascination with that? In the last 6 months, there's some kind of thing with kids now going on out there where it's all they want to talk about is that. I jump onto somebody's live stream, the last thing I'm going to think about is, hey, dude, you going to tell me about a ghost? Really? I'm driving a semi-truck. Indonesia, we're in the USA. Oh, full military, sir. A military veteran, huh? My ex-wife's great uncle passed away about maybe 10 years ago. His name was Zeke. He was actually one of the surviving members of the Normandy. They did a full military thing for him as well. He was way up there. I think he was just shy of 100. You do the math. When was Normandy? You know, he was a very, very young man. They stormed the beaches. He was wheelchair bound when I first met my ex-wife, and I only got to meet him a handful of times, but he was a a super nice fellow. It's 3:05 a.m. in Indonesia. 3:05 a.m. here in Ohio, USA. Ooh, that's a good song to make. 18 wheels and a dozen roses. Hold on a second here. I like that idea. That's a really good idea. Hold on. Hold, guys. I'll be right back. You're talking about 18 wheels and a dozen roses. Here we go. Make my own version. 41 years, no missing. That's a long time. Bingo Healer, good morning. Or afternoon, you're right, I stand corrected. Indonesia is definitely making themselves known this morning, huh? Welcome Indonesia, all of you. Is taking me to just south of Hagerstown, Maryland this morning. have a song about the black dog, Megan. Want to hear it? Black dog is it's a figment of your imagination when you're extremely tired and you're driving down the road, or you start to think you're seeing things that's not there. And yes, I have most definitely seen the black dog. Get so tired in the morning that your mind starts to play tricks on you. It's usually a night driving thing. I've never had it to be happen through the day where I start to see goofy things. It happens. Coming down a hill together. I'm not going to get on the brakes for nothing. We're going to go here. Think you'll reciprocate with a four-way flasher here? Let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. Do we get the four ways? Or the flashing lights? What do we get? Nothing. Not a thing. That's the respect we got on here now. Not a thing. That's why I usually don't even flash my lights anymore for anybody. They can't even say thank you. That's the mentality of drivers out here now. Selfish. Absolutely selfish. Hey, good morning, Poop Shark. They just don't care. Bunch of snowflakes. No respect for those of us that have been out here for 25 plus years. How you doing, Poop Shark? Yeah, Keith is correct for sure. Back when I started driving, we had each other's back. I'll tell you guys what. I'll play my version of Black Dog for you. Give me a hot second here. You'll probably like it. It's called, rightfully so, The Black Dog. Created by me. All the songs on my playlist are my songs. I own them. They're mine. So I can't get copyrighted by YouTube, so I just started making my own songs. Welcome in. Here comes a freight shaker all lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, he's all lit up. He's got lights everywhere on that truck. Enjoy, guys. Black Dog. It's called The Black Dog. Put up the rock hands, guys. It's the Black Dog. It's called text-to-speech, Robert. All the messages get read off of my earpiece. Or the radio, depending on what I want to do. Black Dog. my version of the black dog. How many stops today, Poop Shark? What do you got going on over there? No, it's not hard. You get conditioned to it. That's about the equivalent of the most perfect answer right there. You're supposed to keep your above your knees is supposed to be level, and your feet are supposed to sit flat onto the pedals. With your back straight, proper posture. All right, I slowed down for you twice now. Are you gonna go or what? This guy right up on his ass, huh? That's professional right there. What's your following distance, driver? I don't know, 1/10 of a second. Because I'm a PAM transport driver. I'm frickin' entitled. Gosh, that's dangerous. Something like that. Nothing like slowing down at the bottom of a hill for a construction zone. That's funny, that's exactly what I have right now, is 3. Right on, awesome dogs. Catch you later. I have exactly 3 bars on it too right now. Good call. It is a team drive, me and my Chihuahua. I do all the work, he gets all the benefit. Does, he's so spoiled. So spoiled. 986, welcome in with that gifted membership. I am, this isn't on, I am. Thanks, Peggy. Are you out? the hood mirror. Double tap that thing. Okay, I thought you were leaving. Double tap that hood mirror, guys. Give the stream a like, please. Do me a huge favor. If you're watching, please, there's 70 of us in here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. It ain't gonna hurt anybody. Subscribe to the channel, help it grow. I get asked every day, why would I want to sit here and watch a guy drive down the road? It's not about the driving down the road. It's about the community of chsat. The drive is kind of in the background. This stream isn't about the driving. It's about the community of people coming in here, just BSing across the world, bringing countries together. So welcome in. What that means, Robert. Oh gosh, yeah. All these trucks don't. Absolutely, yeah. You can't. I own the truck, man. You can't get away from it. It is what it is now. They can go onto their computer and they can tell how much tire pressure I have, for crying out loud. Oh, absolutely, Kenworth can see her. Kenworth, Miss Kuthi, thank you. Kenworth can see everything. If I have an issue with the truck, all I have to do is call Kenworth, and they say, "What's your truck number? Who do you work for, and what's your truck number?" And they can look it up right there, and they can say, "Oh yeah, you have a right rear ABS sensor out. You're fine. Bring it in next time." That's right, Kuthi. Kuthi up at her membership. Super supporter, Kuthi Cat. Everything, literally everything has a sensor. Absolutely everything. I'm not kidding. When I say they can see how much tire pressure I have, I'm not kidding. They can see. That's not even a joke. Won't bring one. I remember them back in the day. What do you mean, what is next? I got one looking at me right now. Yeah, there's cameras in here. Well, we don't have an in-cab facing camera. It's only forward, but it records the sides. You can see my hands on the steering wheel. Absolutely, there's cameras in the trucks. Ruthie Cat, beep in my ear so early in the morning, my dear. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is right. You are. Ruthie Cat, supporting as always. Yeah, I think slow lane, middle lane, fast lane, and hammer in the Autobahn lane. I don't even remember where you are. I just know that you're great, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Every single time she comes in, she says hello from the Czech Republic.
Continue on I-70.
Eric and Robert, thank you for the subscribes. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the community. Yeah, I'm not going to do that to anybody. Yeah, when people run their streams like that, I usually just swipe left and leave. I don't even stick around. What kind of money can a single driver make? If you don't own your truck and you work for a good reputable company, you can easily make 6 digits a year. Don't ever buy one and plan on making that kind of money. It's not going to happen. Not hauling general freight, at least. You're going to be hard pressed to make $100 grand owning one of these things. I just like the freedom. The freight rates are kind of still not that great, so as an owner operator, it's still a little difficult to let's just say keeping your head above water it's difficult. I had no choice. My last truck was so many maintenance issues that, and I spent almost 90 grand in the last year. No, 90 grand in the 2 years I owned that truck, just maintaining it and keeping it up and going. And I only paid 60 for it. So the numbers didn't make any sense. I had to get something new that was not going to keep breaking down all the time. Not to say it's not going to break down, but the odds of it are more in my favor. So. Yeah, that's why I got rid of that yellow one. Though Casper was a rental. I didn't own Casper. That was just I was only using Casper until this one got built. What was that, 2 months or so? About 2 months I waited. And that truck was expensive to rent. Boy, let me tell you what, I should have just stayed home, and I should have pulled money out of the retirement and just stayed home and not rented that truck, because that 2 months I rented it, and when it was all said and done, in 2 months I made like $2,600, and I worked 70 hours a week. It was just not worth my time. It's ridiculous. Imagine going to work and working a 70-hour week for $250. It's 66 watch and 80 likes. We upped that yesterday, Pamela. We upped it to $1,000. We upped it to $1,000 for a horn honk. I don't know. If the guy doesn't want the truck to make any revenue, I suppose. It's too, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's places that there's, if you're in a specialized industry, you can. And I'm trying to get into a specialized haul where I'm not hauling general freight anymore. I'm 52 years old, man. I'm starting to get beat up. My back is sore. My legs hurt. My shoulders are gone. My biggest downfall is on pole lock. Well, try being full pole lock all day. It's a challenge. I'm happy with my nationality. I'm just joking around. 50% pole lock, 50% Norwegian. Thank you, P. Graves. Heinz 57, that was my ex too, yeah, same thing. .5% Neanderthal. Nice. You got the hairy back to go with it, Keith? Don't answer that. Don't answer. I've been driving my clock out every single day. I've been doing 11s. In the last, oh gosh, last 9 days, the least I've done is 10. And I can back that up with the logbook too. It's the truth. 10-hour days. You do have a hairy back. I said don't answer. Holy shit. Right now I'm I-70 in Ohio. Oh, they don't do 10 anymore. It's 11. But yeah, it can be. You can split your clock out 2s and 8s, 3s and 7s. It's called the sleeper split. But you got to be smart about it, because if you do, you can miss deliveries. Or you can use it to make deliveries too. It all depends on how your book's sitting. I very, very, very seldom split my clock out. I was going to do it yesterday, but Poop Shark forced me to keep driving. He says, dude, you can't stop. You need to keep going. I'm like, bro, I'm tired. He's like, no, I'm telling you, you need to keep driving that truck. That's not true. I was going to split my sleeper yesterday, but I didn't. We ran her out. We went straight through. Did the full, I think it was 10 and a half hours yesterday. But I could drive you can work a 14-hour day. Don't you put that on me now. So in a 14-hour day, Robert, so if I start my clock off at midnight, I have to be done by 2 in the afternoon. And in that 14 hours, I can drive no more than 11 now. The chat definitely helps me stay unfatigued. You know, I definitely can say that if chat wasn't going all the time, I probably would be stopping and taking more breaks. Yes, that's why I enjoy this. It's, people come in and we conversate. Helps me keep the left door closed for sure. And there's, I don't understand. Oh my gosh, it's a corner in the road. We got to step on the brakes. My Lord, really? Put your phone down, driver. I know exactly what that was. Phone down eastbound. You're on the brake every 6 seconds. There you go, Peggy. Yeah, right? You can't exactly pick up the CB radio and have a decent conversation anymore. It just turns into extreme negativity and disgustingness. So this is the way to go for me. And welcome in, Shadowcat. I'm glad you're here. the speed limit is. This particular truck is per company policy. I'm covered at 68 mile an hour. Midwest to the East Coast. Cooter, what's going on? Cooter, the other white meat. 6 months. How are you, dear? Six months, huh? Is that horn to the DOT approved? Yeah, the dog don't care.
Continue on I-70. Thanks, Robert. Come on back again. Guys, Robert, if you guys don't have Discord, do me a huge favor and go to my YouTube homepage. Right underneath the big banner of the clock, click on links and more. Subscribe to my Discord channel, because I can guarantee you're going to get notified through Discord. YouTube gets a bit flaky, and a lot of people don't even know I'm on. They don't get notified. But if you join that Discord server, just make sure that your notifications are on the Chitter Chatter channel, and you'll get notified when I come on for sure. Go to my YouTube homepage, click out of the video, go to the homepage for my YouTube channel. Right underneath the big banner of the clock, there's a little spot that says more and links. Click on links, go to Discord. Make yourself a Discord account, it's free. And you'll get notified when I go live through Discord. It's an app on your phone. Because a lot of times this YouTube does not throw out notifications, sometimes for hours. Mr. Bradley, these new trucks, you can't hear the Jake brake. This isn't the old school truck, this is brand new. There's nothing to hear. It just slows down. They don't have have jake brakes anymore. They're engine brakes or compression brakes. There's a lot of channels in my Discord, guys. You can have a lot of fun stuff to do in there. The stream continues even when the stream is in. Join Discord. You're better off to do the www.whattheheckisajakebreak than it is for me to explain it. That's a mechanical device, and these new trucks don't have that anymore. Jake brake is an old school term. It's been out for a while. I don't even know. I wouldn't even begin to be able to explain how the valving works for Jake brakes. It uses the engine's compression to slow the engine down. Or the exhaust gases or something like that. I don't even know. Today I did. I'm not going to say it's 100%. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the channel. It's 4 o'clock here in Ohio. Senecaville exit coming up here. Ohio. Both actually, Keith. I am a firm believer in a lot of things. But I like boats. I'm not really all so much into cars as I am into like ATVs, stuff like that. Heavy haul. Towing and recovery. I did that for a few years. Tell that to my 30-footer sitting down at the marina. I got a 30-footer sitting down at the marina on the river. Boy, would that be nice, huh? I would love that. It's hard to believe how expensive those little square bodies got, huh? I believe that. I was scrolling through Shadowcat. I was scrolling through. I think it was TikTok lives, and I could not believe the amount of people that played this trucking simulator thing. I blows my mind. I mean. Yeah, I got a 70-inch bunk. Yeah, that thing. That's what it is, yeah. And I get a lot of kids come in here. Is this the simulator? I'm like, well, I sure wish it was. Then I could go to bed. No, this isn't a game. And when you look at the simulator, it doesn't look anything like this. It's not even close. Gotcha. Yeah, dash cam simulator. There you go. That's right. I'm simulating a paycheck. 1997, I taught myself. Right, Cooter? I can't believe this. It's garbage. It's trash. It's junk.
$35 million? Really? I'd like to know how they did that. You want me to be transparent on how much my channel made last month on YouTube ads? I'll tell you. Take a wild guess. Take a wild freaking guess. And I'll tell you. Last month, I'll tell you. You're not even close. Not even close. It's not even close. $27. $27. There you go. Inner City Pigeon knows the reality of YouTube. $27 in YouTube ads. So, yeah. That's right, Tony. This isn't about the money. This is just about it's about the community. There isn't, I pay to do this. I'm not making money. $27. I think as a whole we're pretty much misinformed on the reality of what YouTube pays. It does not. So it goes by views, and the more people that watch the channel, which is why I really push hard every day to get people to hit that thumbs up, right? Hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and boost that algorithm, because the more people that come in here, the more people that watch the channel, and the more views the channel gets, the bigger the community becomes, and then the channel will sooner or later become self-sufficient. Right now it's not. It takes, and that's right, it takes time. It's not an overnight thing. Cletus McFarland, I refer to that, I refer to Garrett all the time. 30 years old, right? His channel, I'm sure, is surviving on YouTube ads. He gets millions of views a day. Hit the like button, guys. That's how important it is. I do. It's in my, again, all the links are on my homepage under the in that links section. There's merch. Sure do. So, and I have no problem being completely transparent. And when I started the channel, and my monthly ad revenue was 2 cents, and I remember that for like 4 months in a row, it was literally 2 cents. I'm like, what in the God's name am I doing? What's up, Val? He gets millions of views a day. So I mean, this, but like he's got like his own merch line. He's got his own merch warehouse. You know, all of his
subsidiary channels. I mean, that dude has gotten his stuff figured out. I'm just a truck driver, man. I'm just cruising up and down the road here doing what I do. I don't do this. If I did this to make money, I would be filing bankruptcy tomorrow. I do this because you guys are fun to talk to, so that's the transparency in it. Yeah, I'm an owner-operator. See, now, but when we're talking about guys like Beast, I mean, the biggest channel there is on YouTube, when the guy can go out and stick somebody into a house in the middle of nowhere and have him not leave, and then pay the guy $1 million if he can live in that house for 30 days. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's his. So what was it? Somebody asked him to evaluate how much do you think your channel is worth, and what did he say? Like $50 billion or something like that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, Keith? KW sponsor. I would seriously have to clean up a lot of my channel, and the cussing and the swearing would have to completely be gone to get a sponsorship of somebody big like that. Anybody wants to sponsor this channel, just go ahead, you know, it's there. But it's too small, man. It's too small for that. Yeah, I don't know how any of that stuff that's going on. I just know the names out there. I don't even watch it. That content doesn't interest me at all. There we go. Yep. Quick trip. Come on, quick trip. Thanks, Peggy. We appreciate you. Three hours and 52 minutes to Hagerstown. We got tunnels coming up. Guys, if you're just tuning into the channel, double tap that hood mirror, please. Double tap the hood mirror and bounce on back to the home page and subscribe to the channel. Show the channel some love. And join the community of awesomeness that we have. You ever seen a shark poop? Join this channel. You can talk to a shark that poops every day. I've really never even watched a full thing of his because it just doesn't do anything for me. It's the young generations of what tuned into that channel, and that's not my content. We all got what we like to watch. It is what it is. I prefer watching heavy equipment stuff. How many people on chat have heard of CNC equipment out of Indiana? CNC CNC equipment or Midwest Towing. That's the kind of stuff I like to watch. Diesel Queen, haven't heard of that one. Or or you mean Diesel Creek? Diesel Creek. Is that what you meant, Keith? Diesel Creek? I watched Diesel Creek. No, I've never heard of the Diesel Queen. Yeah, no, I don't know that one. But that's the stuff I like to watch. Play Script Garage. I actually met him back when he lived in Wisconsin. He was 3 doors down from my buddy's house. Testing, what's going on? No answer, Steven. What do you mean no answer? What, Steven? Guys, if you're asking questions in here, you gotta understand that chat is read off in my ear and there's a delay, so if I'm talking, I can't hear it. So if your comment is getting read off when I'm speaking, I can't hear it. It's not gonna work. So don't be discouraged if I don't answer. Just ask again. Wisconsin, yeah, Superior. How you doing, Testing? Good to see you. On my way to Hagerstown, Maryland. I'm on 70 here. I don't really watch football. My dad was diehard Vikings, and all he did was scream at the TV, and I had to listen to that every friggin' day, and I just I kind of lost interest for it. My dad was the best coach ever. He was the armchair coach. Why didn't you just throw the ball? Why do you gotta run it on every play? Oh, FFS. Yeah. He was a sports fanatic, but he took it to the extreme. Man, am I glad to see they opened this up where the barrels are not barreling today. Yeah, I prefer, if I'm going to watch something, I'd rather watch it in person as well, testing. You're absolutely right. Speaking of which, how long were the ladies on last night testing? Good morning. Testing, how long was heater on there? Got a tattle for me, testing. How long? All night? Come on, testing. It's the bro code. I got up this morning and left, haven't had a chance to watch it yet. From one moderator to another, testing, you gotta have my back. Oh, so you didn't get in there right away in the beginning, because she was on. I jumped in when they started to stream, and I just said hello. I was on for like 2 minutes, and heater was there. She must have went to bed then. Either that or you're covering for her. Which one is it? I don't think you'd do that. You got the bro code down. Come on. Oh, I gotcha. Yes, Steven, 27 years, owner-operator. 27 years. It'll be 28 years next June. 101 watching, 107 likes, guys. 101 in here. Double tap that screen, please. Hit the subscribe button. Jump out into chat and join the community of awesome people that are here all around the world. Buck 4 in the truck. Who's in the back loving on Thor right now? Somebody keeping my little chihuahua happy for me? Because, man, I got 2 hands on the wheel. Z-Con, good morning. Going good, thank you. How are you? You got Thor Goots? Thank you, Gooter. I appreciate that. As he should, right, Testing? As he should. I want to pet that dog. That's right. That's my boy. That's my boy. It's a automatic, Steven. Automatic. My days of shifting are long done. Ourselves our own wheeling here. Not anymore. Usually only one. You talking about Zeus, my shepherd? So it was Zeus and Misha, my 2 shepherds. The 2 shepherds are at home. I'm leaving the big dogs at home with my son so they can run around and exercise. for a few different reasons. Number one, they're getting older, and I don't want them cooped up inside this truck all day. I brought Zeus with me last trip, and this truck is brand new, and I really don't want to get that dog hair shoved up into my AC condenser. It cost me about $500 a month with my yellow truck to constantly have the dash torn apart and pull that undercoat out from inside the heater blower, AC condenser, and all that stuff. So the Zeus is home. Yeah, Zeus is, he's starting to get some shoulder pain, and the jumping in and out of the truck is getting to be it's not like it's not really bothering him, but I just don't want there to be an issue with him jumping in and out of this big truck. He's just such a good dog. I don't want to see him get hurt. I mean, he jumps up on the bed, and sometimes he'll whimper from a shoulder pain. I have two shepherds and a chihuahua. Misha and Zeus are the shepherds. Thor's in the truck with me right now. The hua-hua's with me. The hua-hua is always in the truck. That's my boy. He's been with me for 10 and a half years. He'll be with me until the day he gets his wings. Well, Cooter, here's the thing is I stand by the side of the steps, and he puts front paws up on my shoulders, and then I lift him down to the ground, and I always pick him back up to the truck to get him back in so he doesn't have to jump. But I'm having a hard time doing that, quite honestly. He's 80 pounds, and that's one of these times I'm gonna start picking him up. I just can't keep doing it. I gotta be careful with what I do. And he's just better off home with Misha and my son running around the. There we go. Unless it's posted no trucks, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of truck routes we have to follow. They're very well marked where you can and cannot be. Yeah, I thank you for seeing that, Cooter. It's just they are better off being home. It's just not the place for them in the truck, and this thing is just way too expensive to have all that dog fluff floating around. Yeah, we rebranded, Steven, after I got rid of the Volvo. I figured it was time to rebrand the channel and go down a different path. Welcome back.
Either of the two left lanes.
I have that other channel, Cooter. Positive Adventures, that's what that's for. Trucker Zeus. It's Positive Adventures with a Z and Adventures with a Z. P-A-W-Z Tiv. Adventures ending with a Z. Step out of here and let this guy go. Old homes, old roads, new beginnings. I changed the name on it. Now it's Positive Adventures. Cooter, I can put a link for it. I have, yeah, you can find it, Cooter. Hit me up on Discord and I'll send it to you, alright? Oh, that's a good story, Josh. Let's see the short version of the story. So back in the late 90s, I started. And at the time, I was working at Serious Design, and so I had done a few years of trucking under the radar. Let's just say that. And I was working at a place in Duluth called Serious Design, and this was right around the 9/11 time. Serious Design built airplanes. They built the SR-20, the SR-22, and the Vision Jet. If anybody's heard of those airplanes, they're a full composite. They're a full composite airplane, so everything's laid up with fiberglass. And I was building the main spar. That's the backbone of the airplane that runs from wingtip to wingtip. And I was really, really, really good at what I did. And they took me on a general layup, and they wanted to stick me into tooling. And tooling, instead of making the spar, I made the tools that the spar was made in. It's called layup. I made the molds and the plugs. So first you build the plug, and the plug builds the mold, and then the mold builds the part. So I was in tooling, and it's a whole different kind of resins and stuff like that. And when they hired me, they told me that they weren't sure if they wanted to hire me to begin with because I was blonde with blue eyes, and I didn't understand what that meant. I mean, what's the big deal? So yeah, I'm blonde with blue eyes. Who cares? Whatever. Well, apparently there's some kind of it's genetics. Blondes and blue eyes, somehow, one way or another, tend to lead to be allergic to fiberglass resins, and I didn't believe it to be true. I thought they were just pulling my leg. Well, guess what? Yeah, I worked for the company for 3 years, and I became allergic to the resins. And the fiber wasn't so much the fiberglass itself as it was the chemicals in the resins. And they sent me down to the Mayo Clinic, and I had to have patch testing done where they take a bunch of these little caps and they stick a big huge sheet on your back of all these different chemicals to see if you have an allergic reaction to any of them. It turns out watching traffic here. So I went down to the Mayo Clinic for patch testing. I came back. I'm allergic to 3 things. I'm allergic to motor oils. I'm allergic to latex, and I'm allergic to fiberglass. So as part of company policy, since my job was basically jeopardized, hold on. So as part of company policy, I wasn't able to continue working there, so I got fired. which, I mean, it's a brutal term to say, but I was let go because of that. They had to do job retraining, and they pulled me into the office and they said, you know, we will retrain you free of charge into absolutely any industry you want to get into. What are you interested in? And I said, I don't know, I got to think about it, because I mean, this was my career. I was never going to leave this place. I was stuck there for the rest of my life. I loved it. It was an absolutely awesome thing. Building airplanes is freaking fun. So I came back and I said I wanted to go into law enforcement or truck driving. And they said they knew a lady that worked at a company in town. If I wanted to go into trucking, they would take me on and they would give me my training I needed to be a legal truck driver on the road. And I said, yeah, let's do it. So that's how I got into trucking, all because I was allergic to resins. Why does this guy keep hitting his brakes? Yeah, there was a po-po in the middle. Let's please be respectful, Tyler. Yes, there was a police officer in the middle. How's the weather there, Patricia? We don't care about weather. Did you see the meme, Patricia, on oh, I think Yvonne might have sent it to me. One in Australia wants to kill you. And it's a picture of it's a picture of Australia, and the outline of Australia is in black and the inside is green, and obviously the ocean is blue, right? And it says, where, something about where, what wants to eat you in Australia, and it's got a picture of green, right? And it says green. Everything on land wants to eat you. And then it shows the blue, and it says everything in the water wants to eat you. And then the black ring around it, it says everything in black wants to get you on the beach. I thought that meme was pretty funny. And that's pretty much sums up Australia, confirmed by the Australians that are in chat. It's confirmed. Thank you for your service. My oldest son is in the Air Force out in Montana. kangaroos. Oh gosh, no, we don't hate it, Bingo. I want to go there in the worst way. I want to get down there and see that place. It's on my bucket list, like in the top 5 places I want to go. Yeah, if it's got teeth bigger than your hand, you just don't pet it. That's Bingo. Snowman got beep in the air. What do we got? Snowman Breaker 19. Snowman, how are you doing today? $49 in Wilmington today. How about that? She's getting cold as balls. Snowman's at the truck. Breaker 19. Thank you, Snowman. What's up? Oh, I misunderstood you then, Bingo. I thought you thought I was picking on Australia. Absolutely not. I don't want anybody to ever think I'm picking on whatever. That's never going to happen. I think Australia would be an awesome place to visit. I just don't want to be disemboweled by a kangaroo. And I most definitely don't need a pineapple to fall on my head. Surf Bum, hello! I want to see if you can take that Vegemite, melt it, and run a car on it because it looks just like motor oil. Great experiment. There's some YouTubers in Australia I'd love to visit while I'm out there too. It's an inside joke, guys. It's an inside joke. You gotta follow Brandy's channel to get that one. Tasmanian devil. Whopping sound? What whopping sound? I don't hear anything. Good morning, night, Josh. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Right there's the sign. Boom, Pennsylvania. operator, Andrew, but yes, I do. I'm at least honest somebody. You like that, Pamela? This feels like I'm home too. I don't know why that is, Pamela. Every time I cross that state line, it just feels. Every state in the country except for Alaska and Hawaii. King Truckin'! What's up? Making donuts, huh? Welcome in, UK. Anton, hello. Good afternoon to you. Or good morning then. Frozen blueberries this week, huh? Japan, that's another one that would be fun to go to. Taboo. Hello, hello. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, please. Do all the buttons, subscribe. Oh, that's a mess. I thought, isn't that Dwayne is his name? I thought he was in jail. Those things are huge, aren't they? Tanks on wheels. He passed away, really? I didn't know that. Wait, Beth passed away then? So who was it? Was it Dog or Beth? Which one? No, I'm confused. Speaking of crazy Australians, well, how old was she? She wasn't that old, was she? She had been in her 40s when the show was on, so upper 50s maybe? $2019? It's been that long? Well, I'll be darned, I had no clue.
Which result would you like?
John Goodman. Well, I'm a huge fan. welcome back, Guten Tag. Troy, thank you for the subscribe. What are you doing? Really? There's way better places to do that than right there on the shoulder, bro. I wish I was snoring, Guten Tag. That's a shame. I had no idea. Eva, why start so early in the morning, man? Gotta have a cup of coffee.
The 2 left lanes.
I got about 5.5 more hours to go today if I decide to get to the second stop. I don't have to deliver the second stop today, but if I can get it off the deck, I will, depending on where I can find parking. If I can find parking after I get done, then I'll go. But if I can't, I'll stop before it and I'll just do them tomorrow. Parking's a little sketchy over here. As long as there's coffee. Why would you waste your time with decaffeinated coffee? That doesn't make sense to me. Coffee tastes like shit. If it's not going to have caffeine in it, what's the point? Yeah, same thing, yeah.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 21 on the right to I-79 South.
You drinking no duels? Nah, what do you do? What do you do? It's fine. When I was coming off my alcoholic phase back in the late '90s, early 2000s, I drank O'Doul's. I was severely addicted to alcohol. I get it. Just messing. Johnny Law in the chat. How about that?
Take exit 21 on the right to I-79 South.
You're misunderstanding that law there, Larry. You might want to double check that and get your facts straight. That's talking about holding a handheld device. So get your shit straight before you blow up chat. You'll find yourself on the outside looking in. So get it straight there, bud. All right, goodbye, Larry. You don't. You're just gonna be a. You're just a troll and a problem maker, so go away. I happen to believe I know what I'm talking about. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. There's always one every day, guys. There's always one. Never fails. Yeah, we got no deer this morning. It's been nice. I haven't seen a single one. Nothing. No deer. Thank you, Good Tongue. I appreciate that. That's the way we like to keep it. Watch for kangaroos. I'm trying not to, Keith. Trying not to, but you know, we're doing the best we can here. I've already got one with this new truck. I'm sure I'll get more. Where at, Jessica? Oh, west. Are they getting? There's no snow over on the east side yet, is there? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm only gonna play that troll song, and like that's not gonna be. I'm not gonna play that one during during live streams like this. It's a little harsh. have a look. Who's getting snow? Talking like Vale. No, I did not. That's what I figured, but I wasn't for sure. Going good. go. Yeah, loose strap on the load there. No, I'm a flatbedder. Flatbed. No trolley here. So I have a friend that has a friend that's out in Vale, and I get some pretty good winter reports on what's going on over there. I hadn't heard anything yet, so that kind of caught me by surprise. I mean, I should know, yeah, there's going to be snow up there. Yeah, we pull skateboard here for sure. Every now and again I'll pull a reefer, but not very often. I've actually got a Conestoga behind me right now. Conestoga. I like the 360 EVOD. I'm trying to figure out how to make that thing work. That's what those streams were about. Just trying to work around the app and figure out how to make stuff go. And yeah, bingo, it's slang for flatbed. Exactly, effing trucking, exactly. It's horizontal, so I would assume the horizontal ones probably had more ads than the vertical, right? There's a way that I think I can go in and change the ad preferences. I just don't know right offhand how to do it.
we back now? Everything stopped. Earbuds stopped, everything stopped. I'm probably gonna have to kill this stream, guys. There's like no service here. It's really, really bad. And come back later. Let me know if you guys are here. I can't tell. I have no clue. Thanks, Paul. I can't get over.
Not a good place to park on the corner, bud. If you're gonna check your straps, go do it on a flat spot. Nikki Lynn's, good morning. Glad you enjoyed that, Paul. It was it's fun. But guys, I'm gonna turn this thing down here. I'm gonna shut off because I'm not gonna have good service, and there's no point in teleporting every 2.5 minutes for the next hour. We got a good couple of hours in here. We'll call that good for now. What are we? We're almost to 4 hours. Yeah, that's good for the morning. We'll come back again this afternoon when we get the first one off, maybe the second one off. Maybe I'll do another 360 stream from the truck and try that thing out again and see what else I can do with it. But we're going to shut this thing off. Moderators, thank you. Poop Shark and the behind the scenes moderators, I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys on the next stream. Maybe see you over there on the Joey Whisper stream this morning. 7:30, guys, somewhere around there, 7:30. Make sure you check out Joey Whispers 1776, streaming over there on the LBI. But guys, the new subscribers this morning, I appreciate you. The new chatters, thanks guys for coming on in and making this community what it is. You guys are awesome. I thank you for that. To the followers. And to those that are joined, thank you. To those that hit the like button, thank you. You guys make this what it is. You make it fun. So have a good morning, and we'll check you guys out later on, earlier this morning or early afternoon. We'll see what happens. Have a great morning. Drink coffee. Enjoy life. When the world brings you down, turn it around and be the reason somebody else smiles today. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much. Have a great morning. Bye-bye.